So, hi everyone, it's me again. So we're at actually a patty place. Okay, I think it's called the Patty Stop here in Scarborough. And the reason why I came is because in this vlog, I'm actually making patties, okay? In Jamaican patties, all right? So I'm gonna be making two different types of patties, a beef patty and a callaloo and saltfish patty, okay? And nowadays people are making patties stuffed with various meats and vegetables. And I think, anyways, I'm not even gonna mention that, it's gonna be a surprise. So my daughter is gone in to the Patty Stop place. Actually, they are in line right now. And there's a big lineup because this patty place was actually on the news because I think the owner of it, he was called, the owner of this place got a phone call from Drake, and Drake wanted to try his patties. So I think he said he's a friend of Drake and he called him. So he went over to Drake's house because, you know, Drake lives here in Toronto, and he went over and actually made the patty for Drake at his house. So it's an open shell, I guess, and they have a bunch of fillings. So you're gonna see it because my daughter and son-in-law actually went to get it, to buy it. So I can't wait to try it. It's gonna be real interesting. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. See, they are in line. They're in a line up there. And it's actually raining. So there's about 20 people in line. Hi guys, say hi. Say hi. You guys, it's a rainy day here in Scarborough. This is Scarborough, Ontario. Yeah. Beautiful though. What you're hearing is the back. Jackson is in the back, but he fell asleep. There's Jackson. Jackson's sleeping. And this iPad is playing still. So we just got our patty from Patty Stop here at Port Union Road in Scarborough. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna see if it's worth the wait because my daughter and my son-in-law stood in line over there for an hour, right? An hour. So I'm gonna see if it's worth it, guys. Okay, let's see. Pretty good, see? It's open and they give you cocoa bread with it. It's good. It's worth the wait. So guys, here's the veggie. Here's the veggie stuffed patty. The beef one was so delicious, and I'm sure that this is gonna be the same. Did not disappoint. It wasn't disappointing at all. The drive to Scarborough was worth it, but the stand in line for that long, not really, but it's pretty good. So hello everyone, welcome back. So this video is just about making pastry dough for patties. Okay, so it's just making pastry dough. So what I'm gonna do is just make the pastry dough and put it in the fridge overnight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna make patties. So the patties I'm gonna make is a beef patty and a callaloo and saltfish patty. Yes, for those vegetarians out there. Yes, so here. So it's a quick recipe. You just basically throw everything in and crumble and then just put it in the fridge. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing we're gonna put in, this is salt. This is half teaspoon salt into the flour. Okay, I forgot to mention this is 4 cups of flour. 4 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. Okay, sugar, half teaspoon of sugar. So this is curry powder and saffron. So this is about 1 teaspoon curry powder and half teaspoon saffron. Okay, and this is basically gonna flavor the pastry dough a bit and actually color it, give it that nice yellow color. Okay, so there we go. What I'll do, guys, I'm just getting a spoon to kind of mix everything. Okay, so when you add the cold water to the dough, to the flour, you'll see the color change to like a yellow. Okay, so we have all that in. So here's butter. So this is 3 tablespoons of butter. You can use margarine if you want. If you want to. So what I'm gonna do is just pinch it up like this. And always remember, when you're making pastry dough, do not overwork your dough, because then you'll get a tough dough. You want, for patties, you kind of want a flaky dough. If your dough turns out not flaky, at least it'll have a bit of flavor, right? So here's shortening. Sorry, this is half cup shortening. Forgive me with the struggling for measurements. I'm a home cook, so we don't usually measure. Crumble it like that. Okay, and then you get your hands in there and just pinch. Okay? Just pinch the dough. So get your hands in there and pinch the dough. See, you want the dough. If you want to do this in a food processor, you can. You could clearly do this in a food processor. But I think it goes faster with my hands, because then I'm gonna have to get the food processor out, do all this in it, then clean it after. Less work when I use my hands. Make sure you wash your hands, guys. Always wash your hands. Okay, so that's how we want it. We want it like this, looking like that, okay? And when you leave it like this, this will give you flakes in your pastry. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna get our water in here. So this is ice water. Make sure that your water is real cold. So I think to form your dough, maybe you'll need about 2.5 cups of ice water. If you need more, then use more. Okay, let's try that out first. Okay guys, so this is how we want the dough. See, when I told you don't overmix it, don't try and get it out smooth. You want it like this, okay? Because when it's like, it'll feel kind of not hard. It's not hard at all. It's a very nice soft dough, but you just want it like, you feel the chunks in it of the butter and the shortening. That's what you want in it, because that's what's going to create the flakiness. So now when you're finished doing that, just wrap it in cling wrap. Wrap it in cling wrap, and then you leave it in the fridge overnight. Okay, better results when it's nice and cold. Okay, so there it is. There's your patty pastry dough. Okay, so over here I have the ground beef. Oops. See, the ground beef is here cooking. Okay, and I will add all the seasoning and spices that I added to this ground beef. Okay, so right now it's cooking. What I did, I put it in the pot and I let it brown for a bit, and when the liquid dried out, I add about 1.5 cups of water. So that's just good enough to cook it and make a nice gravy. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm just cutting the pieces smaller. It's ground beef, but you know when it's cooking it clumps together, so what I'm doing is try to separate it a bit to make it smaller, because we are making beef patties. And not only beef patties we're also making kalaloo and sawfish. So we also have kalaloo and sawfish here. So here's some kalaloo. This is steamed and chopped up, steamed, drained. And here's the sawfish. And I have some onion here, tomato, green scallion. I have red pepper here, red hot pepper to fry up the kalaloo and sawfish with, and black pepper. Gonna add a little bit of black pepper to it. So what I did put in the sawfish after I soaked it out. I soaked out most of the salt out of it. But with saltfish, you don't want to soak out all the salt. You want to leave a little bit of salt in there. Okay, so I add like, what's it, the Grace? Yeah, I don't want to, okay, the Grace. Any fish soup mix you have, just add the powder part of it. That's what I do. Don't add the noodle, just add the powder part of it. So just strain out the powder. I add a bit to this. It gives it great flavor. And what else? You can put some thyme in here, a little bit of thyme. And that's it. That's it really. Or any little kind of fish season you have that you really like, put in. But don't put in like seasons as if you're seasoning meat itself, because just keep it light. You want to taste the callaloo and the saltfish. Okay, so there it goes. So 2 different kind of patties, meat, and I guess this would be vegetarian, right? So here's the ground beef for the beef patties. Finished cooked. I put it in a bowl so I can use the same saute pan for to saute the onions with the saltfish and the callaloo. Okay, so here it is. So I'm just trying to put this together as fast as I can because it is so hot in the kitchen today. So hot. But I just wanted to get out this video to you, so I'm doing my best here, guys. Okay, so again, there's a callaloo, there's a saltfish, there's the beef, and I have the dough. I have the patty pastry in the fridge. Just added the saltfish. Okay, so in here now is we have the onions and the saltfish. Gonna add the callaloo. And I'm just pouring a little bit of black pepper. There we go. Just took the pastry dough out of the fridge. It's real cold. I cut it in half and I'm rolling out this part. I'm gonna do the beef patties first. So here I do, guys. Okay, now guys, we're gonna do the callaloo and saltfish. So now we're gonna do the callaloo and saltfish patties. The beef ones are in the oven. Okay, so watch me roll. The dough is still cold, guys. Still very, very cold. It's exactly what we want. So I'm just pressing the edge down with my fingers so that it will be more secure after I seal it with the fork. Okay guys, so here is the kalalupati. I just have 2 more to do. There it is. 2 more to do and I'm all done. Okay, so Javon's patty is beef and cheese.
That's special.
And a lot of pepper sauce, a lot of pepper in there. Okay, so Javon's gonna show us his patty.
Hot.
Hot? Oh, he's showing you. And that flake, look at that.
Yep.
Whoa. What do you taste?
Oh, pepper.
Pepper?
Pepper.
But you love your pepper though.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This should be sold in stores.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh my gosh. Let's see your patty there. Ooh. Yep, yep,
Oh,
yep.
nice and hot.
He loves his pepper. Oh my goodness. Okay, so thank you so much, Javon, for tasting it. And you have a whole lot here to eat up. You have a whole lot here to eat up. Okay, so
guys, remember, comment, like, and subscribe. Okay? Subscribe.
yeah, so thank you, Javon. Okay, you heard it from Javon. He loves the patties. And this is not the first time I've made it. I've made it many, many, many times for the family. And yeah, so see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye-bye.